All right, y'all. So pretty pumped because Food Forest Nursery reached out to me and they said, hey, we would you guys be interested in some of our products, And I love the name Food Forest Nursery, so like they had me, and then I did a little research, and they're local. They're located out of Arkansas, or as Northerners say, Arkansas. And but so I just got this package. I figured I'd open it with y'all so you can kind of see the caliber and the quality. And I think I got a couple trees in here, and then I got in the blueberry garden. What I wanted to do is do blueberry raspberry. So I got some different varieties of raspberries, and I got some more. I somehow killed my Bob Gordon elderberry, so I got some Bob Gordon elderberry. I got a couple of varieties of raspberry, but I mean, you can see these trees here. I got a couple more Asian pears, new Asian pears I'm going to try. I got an apple. I can see this is an apple. Got a couple Asian pears. These are grafted. I got a Bob Gordon elderberry, and then I got these raspberries, but this just came today. It came packaged absolutely perfectly. These are all bare root, so I'll probably be putting these in the ground this weekend. It's a great time to plant. Came wrapped perfectly, came in perfect condition. Looks beautiful. Pretty excited about this quality. Relatively tall, y'all. Look, these trees are right about 5'5"-ish, and they usually prune them down so that they fit in the box, so that it's not like super gigantic, expensive and all that stuff to ship. So very high quality product. We'll keep you posted on the progress. I think we're going to be bringing these guys on as a sponsor with the podcast, so I should have a discount code and all that kind of cool stuff for y'all. foodforestnursery.com. Yeah, so I got an Ein Shimmer apple. That's a low chill apple. That's what's really awesome about Food Forest Nursery, their website. You can click your zone and it'll show you what's available, what they recommend for your zone. So like we're zone 8, so everything, if I select zone 8, everything's going to be low chill. So these raspberries that I got are low chill. The Ein Shimmer's low chill, like 300 or 400 chill hours. These Asian pears are zone 8 as well. And I'll tell you what, we already have 2 Asian pears, and they actually absolutely perform like off the hook. So if you do like apples, that's what I was even thinking, is I have a lot of different apple trees. They haven't fared so well as far as production wise. They're growing great, but they're not producing. But I mean, the Asian pears do so well here in the South, and I think maybe the Asian pears, if you just converted over the Asian pears, they're larger than most apples. They're awesomely crisp. They're very sweet, and I would say they're comparable to a lot of your sweet apples. But so everything comes nicely tagged. Shisenki Asian pear, and then a Choyuri. So those are the 2 Asian pears I added. And these raspberries have thorns, which is why I don't really like raspberries. I have a lot of really cool trees, and originally they weren't marked properly, so I'm not really sure. And all of the berries I got were marked zone 8. So I got a new Logan black raspberry. I think I got 2 different kinds of black raspberry. Yeah, look at those. Yeah, very
beast.
Awesomely developed root systems. There's your Bob Gordon there. But yeah, great looking roots. They're still nice and moist. And probably what I'll do is I'll set the whole thing in one of my watering containers and let it get a drink. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna plant these tomorrow, y'all. So it finally stopped raining. We got our tree shipment from Food Forest Nursery, and it was getting ready to rain, so I immediately planted them in the ground. I'm going to show you where I planted them. I kind of wanted you to see the back food forest before it woke up, but it definitely looks like it's wintertime here. We're still waiting for that last really cold snap. But as far as planting fruit trees, now is a great time to plant them to help to continue to establish the roots. The trees we got had really great root systems. So we already have a couple Asian pears. So I planted the 2 new Asian pears back with the other 2 Asian pear trees we have. So this is the churro Asian pear we planted. I think I'm going to stake this. Right after I planted it, we got another 3 or 4 inches of rain. It finally stopped raining. It's a little bit cooler now. It's only like 50 degrees. And this just got clobbered with a ton of rain. And where I filled in my hole, it's a little bit lopsided. But I got some tree stakes. I'm going to stake this one just so that it stands up straight. When you're planting, you always want it. This is a grafted tree. So here's the graft. You can tell the graft because you can see that it looks like the tree kind of changes medium. So you always want to make sure that your graft is above your surface, your ground level. And you want to plant the tree as high as you can plant it. It's a churro Asian pear. We have a Hosu and I always forget the name of my Asian pears, but they're awesome. Asian pears are great. They perform great, they fruit great. They're very disease and pest resistant. So I decided to go with 2 more. This one is Shinsaki or Shinsaki. So these are 2 Asian pears I planted. And then this is a low chill apple. So this is an Einshimmer. And as you can see, you always want to plant it above your graft so that your graft is above your dirt surface. So these are these 2. Einshimmer's a low chill apple. If you look at the base of this Asian pear, you can easily see the graft. So that's the rootstock, and this is the graft. Another example is this is your graft and this is your rootstock. That's why I hacked this off, because this was the actual fruiting part of the tree, and I had this gigantic, massive section of rootstock here. You can see this tree is going really well. And I have some root flare exposed, so incredibly healthy. These trees love it. They love our zone, our environment. They fruit great. They're very pest resistant. And so that's why I went with some more Asian pears, and then I'll show you where I planted the raspberries. But that's definitely a bubble. You can just tell it looks very unique like that. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's cool. So we converted our Mittlighter gardening bed system into blueberry and a fig collection. And you can see our blueberries are getting ready to, that's not really a good thing, because we're probably going to get another hard cold snap, but our blueberries are starting to take off. But this is where I wanted to plant the raspberries. For those of you that don't know about raspberries, similar to blackberries is they'll run. So if you plant them in something that's contained, they'll relatively speaking remain inside the container. And you can see even how these raspberries have started to take off. And what we have here, all 3 of these are low chill. They're 4-hour zone. So these are all black raspberries. I got Bristol black, I got Cumberland, And then this is, I think, new Loganberry, or yeah, a new Loganberry. So I got 3 black raspberries. They're all for our zone. Check out foodforestnursery.com. We have a 10% discount code, TheTexasBoys-10, for 10% off. And their website is awesome. Like I said, you can click your zone and then it'll show you only the particular trees that are recommended for your zone. So whether or not you're low chill or what have you, very user-friendly website, great people, local, and I'm looking forward to working with them. I'm looking forward to updating y'all in the spring when it warms up and all this stuff starts to take off. We're gonna do a food forest update, food 401k update, and you'll see these blueberries are gonna go crazy, and hopefully these raspberries. I haven't had success yet with raspberries, and I haven't had success yet with blueberries. So I'm really hoping that both of these experiments kind of work. And we love and appreciate y'all. Want to thank foodforestnursery.com for providing us with some very excellent, high quality trees. And we're going to keep you posted. And we're looking forward to partnering with them now and in the future. Hope y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.